It is the Movie Minute. We are here to give you some chop blocking, ninja fighting, karate review for the Karate Kid Legends. What'd you think, Chantel?
I enjoyed it. I was already excited about it. Maybe it's a spoiler, but we'll save it. I think I know you know what I'm talking about our prediction when we initially did the trailer reaction, and we were actually right about what we predicted. It's a bunch of nostalgia. I feel like the pace of the movie was off though, but everything else was perfect. I think they put enough little fanfare in there for everybody, and I enjoyed it. I would go back and see it in the theater.
Okay, here's my real quick reflex review here. Movie was too short for the pace that they went at. The movie probably could have had an extra 20 minutes at least of extra story. To be honest with you, the main Karate Kid, he's great. I like his story.
Yeah.
I feel like there's enough story though that they condensed into this that could have made him like have his own trilogy or at least 2 films. You know.
Facts.
Right. If you're expecting this to be a Cobra Kai sequel, don't. If you're expecting this to be Daniel Russo's and Han's story, don't. They're both. It's not called Karate Middle-Aged Men. It's called Karate Kid. They're just, passing down what they know, passing the torch. For the people who are saying, well, if I wanted a Karate Kid movie, I would have just gotten one of the people from the Cobra Kai show. Listen, they've been doing that show for like 5-10 years. They want to move on. They want to do their own careers, be outside of Cobra Kai. They'd love to come back, but not right this minute. Karate Kid was only made because they felt like they needed to capitalize on Cobra Kai's popularity. So that's one of its deficits of this movie. But I enjoyed it. I didn't care that they weren't really in it all that much because the story for the main character was really good.
Right, yeah. I definitely enjoyed it. And I noticed that they flipped the narrative. Like the original Karate Kid one, when Russo left from America and went over there, and then on this one he went from over there to over here. Well, not part 1, part 2.
Yeah, part 1 was him going from New Jersey to California.
Yeah.
I will say, I think it's hilarious that there are people out there who are calling this the worst Karate Kid movie. I'm like, did you not watch the next Karate Kid? Don't get me wrong. Right. I wouldn't tell anyone to watch that one. So maybe people forgot about it because it was that bad. But it's definitely the worst one, not this. This is up there for me, at least in the franchise.
Right. I agree. I didn't like the one with Jaden Smith.
I'll be honest with you, I watched it again recently. It's not great, but it's not as bad. It has good elements to it that just don't add up to a full, it feels more like they really did training and stuff versus this one where it was kind of like real quick montages and everything.
Right. Now is Jackie Chan character in the Jaden Smith movie the same character that's in this one?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I say this because he's technically the same character, but if you watch that one versus this one, they don't feel like the same character.
Right. They don't feel like the same character at all.
No, but you know what? I think that's maybe more so that because we left him in 2010 and there's 15 years that have gone by that we have no accounting for. And the end of it does seem like he starts getting students at the end of the one with Jaden Smith. So it's possible, but
okay,
it doesn't feel like the same character.
Right. I agree.
But hey, anything with
but I enjoyed it.
Great.
Right. Some of the fight scenes, like the weird fight scene behind the pizza store, you could definitely see some of Jackie Chan's influence in that fight scene.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Like I say, I just feel like the pacing was off. I hate the connections that were made. I hate the instant I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna fight you. You should be in the tournament. Like, yeah, I just didn't like any of that.
I
And then the
want.
foreshadowing.
You got it. I'll wait.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like the foreshadowing. Like I understand it's a movie and I know it's plot points and things of that nature, but like don't just like foreshadow the whole movie, man. Like I, again, I enjoyed it, but I'm just nitpicking at this point. But go ahead, man.
I think one of the critiques I have more so is that they wasted. Uh, I don't want to pronounce her name wrong, but the mom of the movie, she knows like
Yeah,
martial arts, and they barely like. I understand her character doesn't do that, but like I feel like they just underutilized her as an actress in this. Also, I
gotcha. I didn't know she knew
remember.
martial arts.
I also remember how I remember the main like kid baddie is because he was Red
Hmm.
Dagger in the Miss Marvel show.
Oh yeah, he was. He was.
He was better in that than
God, bro,
this.
I was like trying to figure out where I reminded him from. Right, way better.
Well, here's one that you probably won't recognize, but if you like think of his face, but younger, he was like the main bully in Ender's Game before, like at the beginning of the movie, before he got, or no, maybe he was actually, I don't know, he was in Ender's Game somewhere. He was one of the kids, but I was like,
Bro, I haven't seen Ender's Game in forever.
that's a good movie.
Right.
Anyone wants to go watch a crazy movie, go watch that.
Yeah,
Um,
that movie is fire.
but as you see, I got a free headband, out on my neck. I wore it during the whole movie. I'm not kidding. But
Two
I enjoyed
branches,
it.
one tree.
This movie's not going to surprise anybody. It's not taking any big risks or wild swings. It's just a fun, under or super fast paced movie that just doesn't land every punch and throw that it hits.
Right. I think if you're wanting to go to the theater and you're trying to pick something that you can really like get in, get out, enjoy the movie, this is a good movie to go see.
I will say one thing before I give a rating. I don't really see where they got a PG-13 rating from. I just don't see anything that makes me go, "Oh, it's PG-13."
Probably just because of the violence of them fighting.
I don't know. Maybe
And then the boxing match. Yeah.
maybe that.
Yeah.
But I give it a.
But
Oh,
oh, I was about to say I was about to give it a rating myself. I want to go with a 4, but the more that we talked about it now, I think I'm gonna give it like a 3.5. It's not a bad film at all. Like I say, I would definitely go and watch it again, but I'll probably give it a 3.5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it. Mm, black belt would be a 5. I'm gonna give it like a green belt.
So what does that equate to?
I have no idea. Anyone who knows karate, tell me in the comments down below how bad I just rated this.
Oh man, please do because I want to know.
We said
I'm
I'm a
about to
white
look it
belt.
up.
I'm gonna feel really badly if it's like a 2.
Karate. In karate, a green belt signifies an intermediate level of skill and training, indicating the student has mastered a significant portion of the foundation technique and is ready to progress towards more advanced skills. So right around in the middle, probably like a 3.5.
Wow, I guessed it completely.
Right.
I'm okay with my rating.
Way to go, champ. Way to go, champ.
I will say I did take karate as a kid a little bit. I have not. I think I maybe got to a yellow belt at best, and then I stopped because it got expensive.
Yeah, I did it too. But I was so young, I don't remember what I got. I was like
But
baby Chantel.
let us know what you guys thought about this movie down below. Give this video a like, and we will be back later this week for Ballerina, another action film that's going to hopefully be way better paced.
Yes.
Unlike our videos sometimes. That's on me. But until next time, guys, from your boy Jay.
Chantel, as always.